Good afternoon, everyone. Apologies for a delay of a minute. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to the FINNifty expiry session. Guys, please write yes in the chat if I'm audible and visible to you. Great, great. Thank you guys for confirming. So, welcome everyone. Those who have recently joined. Welcome everyone. My name is Avinash. Welcome to the FINNifty expiry, and we will have Nikun sir with us today for the expiry session, and he will be going to host the session. Conduct the session, and we'll give you all the insights around the market. Shamalji, definitely we will try our best that today's session will be profitable. Happy Diwali in advance. Happy Diwali, everyone. Happy Diwali, Patelji. Happy Diwali to everyone. I hope this year will bring a lot of prosperity to to you and your family. And I hope you guys will have a profitable session with us every throughout the year and so on. So yes, Madhuji, don't say this. It's just that the market momentum, it's completely sideways or it's very volatile. So it's very difficult to capture the profit, but still we are trying our best. So I can see Nifty is still trading 85, 68 points upside. I would say it's sort of flattish, but Bank Nifty में अच्छा खासा एक recovery दिखा है. So Bank Nifty is nearly 2% upside. Just like our first, Bank Nifty is our first priority. We always love to trade in it. So we can see, a 2% nearly upside in it and trade. Now it's consolidating on a day chart. But yeah, let's wait for, Nikun sir. He will be the right person to guide you around the market. सारे insights आपको बताएंगे. मार्केट में कैसा तेजी है, क्या वॉलेटिलिटी है, कौन से स्टॉक्स को आपको फोकस करना चाहिए, एंड किस में अच्छा ट्रेड सेटअप बन रहा है. Everything all questions will be answered by none other than our expert Nikun sir. Please let me know, sir, if I'm audible and visible to you.
Yes, Avinash. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Okay. So give me a minute. I'll share my screen and there will be.
Sure. Rupen ji, we really appreciate आपने already India VIX को track कर लिया है. It's already up by 2%, rightly said. And yes, Abhishek ji, we will take your query on Yes Bank as well. Guys, it's just that we will moreover focus on the option trading, right? अगर इस बीच में अगर हमने आपका queries नहीं ले पाए, so don't get upset. Please make sure you post your queries on Stockholm, and our experts will be more than happy, and we will be more than happy to take your revert back to your query, right? क्योंकि हमारा ज़्यादा focus trade देने में रहेगा, BTST पे रहेगा. So if we miss any of your comments or query, please make sure you post it on Stockholm. So Nikon sir, let me know if we can start the session.
Yes. I hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes, Nikon sir, you are visible, audible, and screen sharing is also on. You can go ahead.
So perfect. Good afternoon, everyone. Season greetings again to everyone. Happy Diwali to everyone in advance. And start करते हैं. And welcome to the monthly expiry of FINNifty, which is also known as Nifty Financial Services. So FINNifty की आज expiry है, लेकिन हम पहले बात करेंगे major index जो है अपने बड़े निफ्टी. आज नीचे से अच्छी रिकवरी देखी गई है. नीचे में 24,000. It has been the bulls are trying to defend the 24,000, and last 3 दिन से 24,100 के आसपास है और 24,000 से अच्छी रिकवरी देखी गई है. तो we feel जब तक 24,000 एक psychological support है, but as of now it is just a pullback in Nifty. और जब तक 24,750 जो head and shoulder का breakdown area था उसके ऊपर नहीं क्लोज होता है, तब तक I think sell on bounce stance should continue in Nifty. 24,750 is the crucial level for Nifty, and जब तक उसके नीचे है तो थोड़ा सा एक प्रेशर रहेगा. लेकिन comparatively if we see, Bank Nifty has been leading from the front, and आज अगर देखें तो it has outperformed by a huge margin. Bank Nifty is up almost 2%, and it has not even broken the low of 7th October, which Nifty has already broken. And Bank Nifty नीचे से almost 51 50,500 से almost we have seen a relentless sharp run up of almost 1,500 points from the recent lows और 52,000 डिफेंड कर रहा है आज और उसके ऊपर क्लोज आता है तो आई थिंक नेक्स्ट हर्डल वुड बी 52,750 जो गैप एरिया है अगर वो गैप फिल हो जाता है तो आई थिंक बैंक निफ्टी कैन continue to outperform and then can pull the other indices up as well. So Bank Nifty में नीचे में 51,750 is a support zone and 52,750 and 800 are the immediate resistance point. And FINNifty जिसकी आज expiry है उसके बारे में बात करें so FINNifty is trading relatively well because almost Bank Nifty के और FINNifty के composites are pretty similar. Even that index is up by almost 2%. आज नीचे से अच्छी रिकवरी देखी गई है नीचे में 23,800 के आसपास का लो किया है और वहां से ऑलमोस्ट 400 पॉइंट का रिकवरी रन देखा है FINNifty में तो एंड द वीकली वीवैप जो है आई ऑलवेज शेयर ड्यूरिंग आवर सेशंस is currently at 23,900 while the monthly VWAP the monthly expiry which is by 23,820 is the monthly VWAP and we are trading almost 400 points above 450 or 400 points above would be VWAPs which is why for the last hour our bias would be positive and the strike is on the call side and the strike that we're tracking is 24,300 FINNifty ka call option. So the current market price of that call is 70 odd rupees and the range that we are working with for FINNifty is नीचे में 24,320 so 320 break करेगा तो I think our trade would not work as well as planned and ऊपर में 24,320 is the immediate support that we are working with for the last hour of trade and ऊपर में 24,410 so this is the range that we are working with for the last hour 15-20 minutes that जो हमारा expiry play है per se के लिए so the strike that is on our radar is FINNifty का 24,300 का call option so the current market price is around 68 so I'll put the chart on that as well current market price is 66 जो कॉल हम ट्रैक कर रहे हैं and FINNifty the spot is 24,360 so 24,320 is our crucial support for the last hour of trade and जब तक उसके ऊपर है तब तक we are fine अगर वो 24,300 break करता है तो I think all the call side trades would not work for the last hour so एक sharp run up देखा है हमने तो the call option I hope my screen is visible right so 24,300 ka call option current market price is 60 odd what we can do is we'll buy between 42 to 47 so this is our buying range 42 to 47 and we'll keep a stop of 28 and look for a target of 85 and 110 on the higher side so our buying range for the 24,300 call option is 42 to 47 we'll keep a stop of 28 and look for 85 and 110 on the higher side right so our buying range is 42 to 47 and we'll keep a stop of 28 on the lower side so 24,300 call option buying range हमने बता दिए stop loss and target we have shared so we'll wait for the trade to execute and then we can see how it goes and in the meantime I think one BTST idea that is looking good so banking is in the flavor and PSU banks have been outperforming for the last couple of days so उसमें से ही PSU bank में से ही हमारा BTST candidate है that is SBI so SBI has seen a sharp run up and has given a range consolidation breakout on the daily scale and above 830 the stock can target to 840 so BTST candidate is SBI State Bank of India will keep a support of 815 and look for 845 and 855 on the higher side so BTST SBI करके जा सकते हैं you can buy at CMP keeping a support of 815 and look for 845 and 55 on the higher side so SBI is our BTST for the day as of now and our trade setup is FINNifty 24,300 ka call option. A buying range is 42 to 47. 28 is the stop, and look for 8510 on the higher side.
Great.
So, yes, so I think we are crystal clear on that part. And while the trade gets executed, I think we can take few queries in the meantime. Agar execute hota hai, then we'll focus on the trade setup and how it pans out.
Great. So, Nikun sir, agar stock queries, before I move ahead with the stock queries, I would like to share a few updates. So, guys, जिन्होंने भी सुबह morning session में हमें join किया था, we had shared a intraday on ICICI Bank, and जिन्होंने भी buy किया था, I just wanted to give you an update that हमने जो target दिया है वो already hit हो चुका है, and it's currently trading near 1332, right? तो हमारा buying range जो था सुबह ICICI Bank में for the intraday point of view, it was around of 1309. तो it is trading at a high. ठीक है, तो आप लोग चाहिए तो आप लोग फुली प्रॉफिट बुक कर सकते हो जिन लोगों ने भी ट्रेड इनिशिएट किया है इंट्राडे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. एंड एज आई कैन सी इट्स ट्रेडिंग नियर द रेंज. अगर ये रेंज तोड़ता है तो 1356 तो और दिखता ही है, और 10 साइड पॉइंट ऊपर अप साइड पे, सॉरी. तो आई वुड सजेस्ट जो भी हमारे एक्सपर्ट ने आपको ट्रेड दिया है, प्लीज मेक श्योर यू बुक द प्रॉफिट इन आईसीआईसीआई बैंक. एंड कमिंग बैक टू निकुंज सर, ट्रेड जो भी हमें अभी तक निकुंज सर ने दिया है, so we had shared FINNifty 24300 call. We have to buy it near the range of 42 to 47 with a stop loss of 28. The target for the upside will be 85, then 110.
Yes.
Right. And हमने BTST पे एक और share किया है on SBI. We have to buy it near 827 with a stop loss of 815. The target for the upside will be 845 and then 855.
Yes.
So जिन लोगों ने भी recently join किया है, थोड़ा late join किया है, please make sure you check the pinned message chat box में, आपको सारे trades दिख जाएंगे. And yes, let's move to take few queries. Meanwhile, we see any moment in the trade, because I can see it's still trading near 56, 55, right?
Yes.
And let's wait for our entry. And meanwhile, we'll take few queries. Premier Energies.
So Premier Energies की बात करें, just quickly wait. So stock has recently listed and ऊपर से थोड़ा सा corrective move आया है, 1200 से almost घट के 950 हुआ है. तो एक immediate support is at around 900. तो 900 break करता है तो और corrective move आ सकता है. अगर 900 hold करता है और ऊपर में 980 निकल जाता है तो एक वापस pull back towards 1020 cannot be ruled out. So 900 के support से आप hold कर सकते हैं.
Indian Hotel.
So Indian Hotel has been outperforming. जो market correction के साथ stock has not corrected hardly any correction from its all-time high. Almost 15-20 point का corrective हुआ है from its all-time high. So it has been relatively outperforming the index. So which is a very good sign for the stock. And नीचे में अगर I think 660 के support से hold कर सकते हैं, ऊपर में वापस 720 के targets के लिए. So I think in Indian Hotel, one should hold on to it, keeping a support of 660 and look for 710, 720 on the higher side.
Great. Guys, yes, we are tracking the trade, and I can see वो अभी 53, 54 का low mark है, वापस went to 64.
Yes.
So we are tracking the trade. We have to make sure हम high पे buy ना करें, हमारे comfort zone में ही हम buy करें उसे. So don't worry, we are tracking the trade, guys. Just be patient. हम अपने buying range पे उसे buy करेंगे.
Yes,
and
which risk should be in our favor, so which is why we are
right, exactly. So yes, let's move to stock query. View on Wipro for tomorrow.
Wipro has been doing good yesterday. So Wipro has been relatively performing well of the other ITs, and थोड़ा सा कंसोलिडेशन मूव के ऊपर ब्रेकआउट तो आया है 559 के ऊपर. अगर आज यही क्लोज होता है 560 562 के ऊपर, तो ऊपर में वापस 577 580 की प्राइस टारगेट के लिए आप वेट कर सकते हैं. तो विप्रो आई थिंक आपका पोजीशन है तो यू शुड डेफिनेटली होल्ड ऑन टू इट एंड कीप अ सपोर्ट ऑफ 550 एंड लुक फॉर 580 ऑन द हायर साइड.
Zomato bought at 275, hold or exit.
Zomato is one stock that I always recommend whenever we are in the session. So I think नीचे में अपने डिमांड जोन के पास तो है, 245, 250 is the demand zone for Zomato. So I think यहाँ से वापस एक move towards 275, 280 cannot be ruled out. नीचे में support है 240, अगर 240 के नीचे close आता है तो ये एक trend, immediate trend change होगा in Zomato. But as of now, the setup is positive and look for 270 on the higher side. अगर 245 break करता है तो I think you should exit अगर trading position है तो. अगर investment के लिए अगर आप ले रहे हैं तो you should definitely hold on to Zomato and dips में अगर मिलता है तो you should definitely add for 3 अगर आपका timer horizon 3 से 4 साल का है.
Indian Hotel.
Indian Hotel I already answered.
Oh yeah, sorry. BEL.
BEL after the results it had given a good move. So BEL after the result it has seen a sharp uptick and ऊपर में अगर 292 के ऊपर close आ जाता है तो I think ये lower top lower bottom का जो swing sequence है उनका daily scale वो negate कर देगा. तो अगर 290 के ऊपर close आता है तो ऊपर में 310 315 की भी जगह open हो जाएगी और नीचे में 265 and 270 is the immediate support for BEL. अगर आपका position है तो you should definitely hold on to it and look for 295 and 300 on the immediate basis. एंड अगर थोड़ा सा और 290 के ऊपर क्लोज हो जाता है तो 315 320 भी देख सकते हैं.
Okay, so Rohit ji, please make sure these IPO related questions will be answered with our fundamental experts only, because our experts are moreover have a good hands on technicality, right? तो fundamental किसी IPO की stocks के बारे में बताना I guess हमारे कोई fundamental experts के ही राय अच्छा रहेगा. So if the IPO is so good, then we'll definitely try to conduct a session on the IPO that you've been asking for. And yes, let's move to another stock query. Tata Tech bought at 1080. So should I add it more?
1080 almost 1000 rupees हो गया है, पर आज
Yes.
नीचे से अच्छी रिकवरी आई है. Ever since the listing, the stock is corrected. But अगर मेरा चार्ट पे देखे तो it has taken a support near its falling trend line. अगर आपको देख सके तो अगर ये ट्रेंड लाइन के ऊपर सस्टेन करता है तो it can definitely see a bounce back or pull back towards 1050 and 1070. आपका बाइंग प्राइस थोड़ा सा हायर प्राइस पे है, बट अगर आपका 6 to 8 मंथ्स का टाइम होराइजन है तो आई थिंक यू शुड डेफिनेटली होल्ड ऑन टू इट. अगर ट्रेडिंग पोजीशन है तो यू शुड कीप अ स्टॉक ऑफ 980 एंड होल्ड.
Okay. Concor.
So Concord has been correcting from last few sessions. Daily scale पे low highs बनाए जा रहा है. So I think and it has broken the swing low as well of 828, 828.30 के आसपास. So I think it should continue to correct. थोड़ा सा pull back आता है और bounce मिलता है तो अगर आपका long position है, you should definitely exit from the position. अगर bounce sell on exit on rise is my recommendation on Concord because swing low break किया है and market recovery के साथ the stock has not been able to recover as quickly as compared to the other strong stocks. So I think rise पे exit कर देना चाहिए. 830, 850, 840 आता है तो we should definitely exit your position.
Rahul ji, there is no such WhatsApp group of Motilal Oswal. And जो भी ट्रेड आएगा अगर आपको हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स के थ्रू आया या तो आपके हमारे स्टॉकहोमो के थ्रू आया, प्लीज कंसीडर दैट इज ऑथराइज्ड बिकॉज अपार्ट फ्रॉम देम देयर आर लॉट ऑफ फेक ग्रुप्स एंड मल्टीपल सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स आर गोइंग आउट देयर जहाँ पे आपके मनी आपके कैपिटल को मतलब लॉस हो सकता है. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर यू स्टे अवे फ्रॉम सच ग्रुप्स, राइट? एंड यस, लेट्स मूव टू द स्टॉक क्वेरी. Muthoot Finance bought at 1956 as BTST.
Muthoot Finance. I think Muthoot Finance एक range में है, but relatively performing well. Gold is at all-time high, so I think which is positive for the gold financing companies. So I think जब तक नीचे में 1900 नहीं break करता है, I think you can see the stock scaling to 2000, 2050 as well. So 1900 के support से hold कीजिए and look for 2050 on the higher side.
नितिन जी, फिर निफ्टी 24,300 का कॉल बाय रेंज 52 से 57 होना चाहिए था। नितिन जी, हमारा रिस्क टू रिवॉर्ड जो था वो हमारे फेवर में होना चाहिए, इसलिए हमने वो दिया। नाउ कंसीडरिंग द फैक्टर वो 65 से 72 का हाई मार के आया, एंड यस लेट्स वेट, अगर एक डिप पे आता है हम तो ही बाय करेंगे, बिकॉज एक रेंज में ही मूव हो रहा है, एज वी कैन सी, राइट सर? 10 से 15 पॉइंट का एक रेंज है जिसमें मूव हो रहा है।
Yes. And before 230, before the session started, the index witnessed almost 120 points का एक sharp uptick देखा गया है. So which is why the index has gone into consolidation.
Right.
And which is why I was not too what do you say, gung-ho about the option buying to give it a CMT or be aggressive with it. Because almost 24 150 था spot, वहाँ से 24 350 हो गया. Almost 180 points का एक swing आ गया है. So which is why it was gone into a consolidation phase, and which is why I've got in the money, so that at least that eliminates the time decay factor in from the option buying side, and which is why we've gone 24,300 ka call option, which is in the money, and it has only intrinsic value and hardly 2-3 points worth of time value. So I think we'll wait for a setup. ऐसा नहीं है कि option भाग के 110 120 हो गया है. So it's not. Don't be in FOMO. So I think be cautious and be what do you say, practical about things, and don't be too aggressive.
Okay. Yeah, let's continue, Nikun sir, with the stock query.
Yeah, because the option is not doing anything. It's like
Right.
and 64, 65. So
Yeah. So RVNL, view on RVNL.
So RVNL, out of all the rail PSU stocks, it has fallen less than IRFC, Ircon, and all those companies. So अपने previous breakout zone के पास आया तो which is a demand zone for RVNL. So it is very important for RVNL to hold on to the 410 level. अगर 410 ब्रेक करता है तो और करेक्ट हो सकता है. अगर 410 होल्ड करता है तो आई थिंक एक बाउंस टुवर्ड्स 480 500 कैन नॉट बी रूल्ड आउट इन RVNL. So आपका पोजीशन है तो keep a support of 410 and look for 460 and 480 on the high side.
Yes Bank bought at 30.98, 117 shares. What to do?
I think Yes Bank has been correcting, so I think best avoid it. I think there are better banks. ICICI Bank is the best private bank. I think ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank for that matter, is at a reasonable valuation. So अगर आप 5-6 साल के लिए hold कर सकते हैं, it will give you good money. Yes Bank is a hope trade कि 20 वाला 100 होएगा. So don't be in hope with regards to stocks. I think best avoid it. अगर आपका position है तो अगर बाउंस आता है तो काइंडली एग्जिट. दैट इज द ओनली एडवाइस आई कैन गिव ऑन यस बैंक. आई थिंक स्मॉलर बैंक्स में अगर आपको देखना है तो आई थिंक SBI है फ्रॉम दी PSUs, even Federal Bank, City Union Bank has been doing, Karur Vaishya Bank is doing fine. So I think छोटे बैंक्स में ये सब बैंक्स you can shift to that. Yes बैंक से निकल के.
पवन पाटिल जी, प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में एक बार पिन मैसेज देखिए. आपको सारे BTST, सारे आई मीन जो BTST और हमने FINNifty का ऑप्शन ट्रेड्स शेयर किया है, आपको वहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर चेक इट. आई नो अभी तक हमारे बाइंग रेंज में भी नहीं आया, सो वी आर स्टिल एक्सपेक्टिंग टू इनिशिएट अ ट्रेड. सो यस, एनी टीटागढ़.
टीटागढ़ थोड़ा सा बाउंस बैक हुआ है नीचे में, डिमांड जोन से थोड़ा सा पुल बैक आया है 1090 और 1100 के आसपास से. तो आई थिंक स्विंग लो 1090 का है. अगर 1090 ब्रेक नहीं करता है तो ऊपर में वापस 1240 1250 देख सकते हैं. तो अगर आपका पोजीशन लॉन्ग है तो कीप अ सपोर्ट ऑफ 1090 एंड लुक फॉर 1220 and 1240 on the higher side. अगर 1050 50 ब्रेक कर देगा तो आई थिंक द स्टॉक कैन करेक्ट मोर.
Axis Bank.
So Axis Bank relatively थोड़ा सा underperformer है. ICICI is leading from the front. Axis थोड़ा सा range bound है लेकिन holding relatively well. So 1000 अगर trading position है तो 1040 के support 1160 के support से hold कीजिए. Look for 1120 on the high 1220 on the higher side trading position के लिए. अगर थोड़ा सा longer time horizon है तो the stock can test 1250 slow and steady.
Okay. So I would like to pause for a minute. Nikun sir, do we have any update on the trade, or or should we shift to any other strike or something?
I think there's no point shifting the strike because this is the only strike that will work because in the money दूसरा option 115 है जो 24 250 है call option that is almost in the money by 120 points. So and वो option थोड़ा सा discount में चल रहा है. So there's no point changing the strike. ऐसा नहीं है कि 24,250 में जाएंगे तो वो option में dip आ जाएगा. So I think we'll wait. There's no such movement. 58 से 64 है तो अगर मैं 65 पे दे भी दे और keeping a stock of 42, it won't move needle, right? ऐसा नहीं है कि there's no point buying at 60 and then waiting and hoping for a trade to work. So अगर रहेगा तो I'll definitely in the next 2 minutes we'll definitely see it as we are nearing the 3 p.m. mark. So अगर dip आता है तो it would be great for our option buyers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would like to take this query. 3 sector to invest up to next Diwali.
For next Diwali, I think QSR है जो Zomato है. I think Zomato should do well. I think QSR एक theme अच्छा है. Even for that matter, rail PSUs have corrected and are at reasonable price. Even private banks, I think ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank should do well. I think large cap or mid cap का एक diversification रहेगा तो it will do well for you from Diwali to Diwali. I think Zomato is one stock you should definitely have. Even for that matter, ICICI Bank should do well because if index moves, ICICI will outperform the index. So even for that matter, rail PSUs, even small defense, HAL है ये सब है. I think अगर आपका थोड़ा सा longer time horizon है तो they are at a reasonable price now.
Okay. Please, if I purchase above 400. FI.
What is that stock?
Maybe Narendra ji, you would have wrote something. IFL India Infoline, it would be maybe bought above 400, purchase above 400. Okay.
400 पे लिया हुआ है.
हाँ, मतलब 400 के ऊपर लिया ऐसा उन्होंने मेंशन किया.
ओके, तो आई थिंक 400 का ही सपोर्ट है उसका, तो 400 ब्रेक करेगा तो आई थिंक यू शुड एग्जिट योर पोजीशन. अगर 400 होल्ड कर रहा है तो ऊपर में वापस 440 450 दिख सकते हैं.
Okay, so guys, we will wait for more couple of minutes. Meanwhile we'll take 1 or 2 queries more क्योंकि हम भी एक्सपेक्ट करें 3 बजे के एक वो टिक का जो कि आजकल इतना इम्पैक्ट नहीं आ रहा है. So it's trading near 52 54 जो लो बनाया था, and still it's trading near that only. So do you anything, Nikun sir, you want to add here more around the trade?
I think it made a low of 50. I think अपना 47 था. It's not making any sense as of now. So I think we'll give it a skip for the day. I think 3 बज गए, so no point hoping. अगर 65 में तभी जबरदस्ती ले लेते तो 13 रुपया नीचे बिकता. So I think we'll skip for the day. I don't think taking a trade now makes any sense because it is not coming in the range, and ऐसा नहीं है कि it has moved 70-80 points from where we started. उल्टा ऊपर से corrective हुआ है the option, so कहीं पे भी देते तो उल्टा नुकसान हो जाता. So it's best that we don't burn our fingers in hope. So I think that would be the last thing. I think Bank Nifty is doing good, so I think stay with the stocks that are outperforming. I think ICICI Bank can lead the rally more. Even SBI जो हमने BTST दिया है, even that can participate for definitely for sure. And small banks like Karunasha Bank and CUB, I think they are doing good. So continue to be with the leaders, and I think we have shared BTSC on SBI, so you can look into that.
Great. So I guess since we have not initiated any trade, हमारे buying range में नहीं आया, so that will be all I guess from our end, and we have shared a PTSG on SBI. So yes, that's it from our end, and निखिल sir ने भी अच्छा खासा sum up कर दिया session, explaining जो भी हमारा risk to reward था.
True.
So yes, मयूर जी 24,300 का call can we buy now? Definitely हमारा ये कोई trade हमने initiate नहीं किया है. So we would not, insist you or will appreciate अगर आप ये trade ना ले, मतलब
Yes.
फिलहाल. So yes, actually that's it from our end, guys. Thank you so much, Nikun sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, guys, make sure you join us tomorrow in the morning for the morning session. We have Piyush sir with us tomorrow in the morning. So yes, thank you so much, guys.
So, thank you everyone. Have a good